Welcome back to the Anderson Center at Misericordia University here in Dallas, Pennsylvania for the continuation of the Cougar Kickoff Classic this volleyball weekend, featuring 6 teams, 4 of them nationally ranked, and in this particular match we have the number 2 team in the country in the Violets of New York University. NYU coming off a 4-set win in their first match of this weekend. They beat previously undefeated Messiah College in 4 sets. And now they'll take on the host Misericordia Cougars, who are playing in their 3rd match of the weekend. Yesterday afternoon, they swept Drew, and they are coming off a 4-set win earlier today against Nichols College. I'm Jim Riley. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Full day of volleyball continues here in Dallas. Both of these teams affected by last night's power failure here in the arena. And they had to get back here this morning, 10 o'clock, to finish their matches from last night. And to both teams' credit, they got them over with, knowing they've got quite a bit of work ahead of them, especially the Cougars, who have got a full match to come after this. NYU will play Nichols on this court coming up at 2 o'clock. Cougars in blue jerseys and white shorts in the near court, and we're underway. Locked in front by Clendenning. DePalma returns. Dylan Sue with the block. But it goes out, and it's a point to the Cougars. It was notable for Messiah to win a set against NYU. That's a rare occurrence. Emerson Evans with the delivery to tie the score. Evans, one of 14 Californians on this NYU team. They have a record of 8-0 this year, and in sets they are 24-3. 6 of their 8 matches have been sweeps. There's a service point as Jackson Fennell could not return it. Serving is Buddy Cohen, the senior captain out of Newport Beach, California. They set for Clendenning. It's in. They're going to call it a tip. So even though it landed out, it was tipped along the way, and the Cougars get the point. Action on court 2. Behind the screen has Messiah taking on Drew. That one was wide, and the Cougars lead 3-2. Anthony DePalma. Long. Cougars did not serve well in their match with Nichols. 4 competitive sets. They were helped by the fact that Nichols had too many service errors as well. Evans starts it. Here's a try for Thomas Young, the star of the Nichols series. They'll set up Jared Piantowski. It's wide. Piantowski's smash lands out, and it's 4-3 NYU. Cougars will play MIT at 4 o'clock. Wrapping up the weekend against 2 powerful teams. Trouble there when DePalma couldn't return the serve correctly. It was too low for Clendenning to do anything with. This is Emerson Evans, a 6'5" sophomore, serving for the Violets. Young has his killed, blocked by, let's see who that was. 15, that was Rye Kagan. Kagan scores for NYU, and they are now up 6-3. Piantowski drops it in. Perfectly placed by Jared Piantowski, who did not go for the high velocity kill, but he dropped it at the feet of Lucas Oseki, and Cougars get the point. And an ace for Benjamin Clendenning. Little indecision on the return by the Violets. 2 quick points for the Cougars. Pull them back within 1. Good save there by DePalma. Young. Better save on the back end by Zach Knudsen. And the winning point comes down by Luke Boyer, number 9, sophomore from Los Angeles. 7-5 NYU after a spirited volley. Kozak turned away at the net by Rye Kagan, his second block point of the match, and it's 8-5 in favor of NYU. Violets in this weekend, basically a round-robin event, but they're only playing 3 matches. They're not playing MIT this weekend. That's the only combination of the 6 teams not being used. Piantowski. That lands out. Devin Wynn couldn't land it in bounds, and Cougars get the point, and Piantowski will now serve. Smash is a little long. That was Devin Wynn. Wynn more of an assist guy. Number 5 in black and purple. That's long. Service error pulls the Cougars within 9-7. Thomas Young to serve. Slamming it right into the floor is Buddy Cohen for the kill point. NYU was warming up, doing soccer drills. Not sure if that's why they're second ranked in the country. They were unable to control that one, and the Cougars get the point, and they'll make a couple of subs. Albrecht is in. Clendenning is back in. Cougars only rotated 8 players in their 4-set win with Nichols. We'll see if they go deeper into the bench with some activity. Now, they do have a layover after this one. They won't play again till 4 o'clock. NYU may be the team needing to sub. Evans smashed that one a little long. my view, but it caught the line, so it's a point for New York University to go up 11-8. That one is long. Everybody in the gym could see it. This is one area where the Cougars can hang in there with NYU if they can control the service game. They were a little sloppy against Nichols. Evans drops one in. Emerson Evans, number 20. Violets make a sub. They take out the libero Knudsen. Boyer is back in. Piantowski. That one ricocheted off of Rye Kagan and into the Violets bench for a Cougar point. Those are the kinds of service errors that aren't going to help you in this match. 13-10 now in favor of NYU. Cougars coming off 4 tight sets to beat Nichols. Score that point for Dylan Wynn, number 5. And here's Evans to serve for NYU. Well long. Kozak in for the Cougars, replacing Jackson Fennell. Glendenning with the service. Cougars reacted when they were fooled by that, and they get the point anyway on the far side. Lucas Oseki set up as if it was going to be an assist, but he sent it over the net. Misericordia reacted to it, but eventually NYU wins the point and they go up 15-11. De Palma tried to save it, and the Cougars are going to get it over. Nicely chased down by Thomas Young. And a block up front, but did not go back over the net. So it's a point for NYU to go up by 5, and we have a timeout. Timeouts run a minute 15. In the early going, NYU is at 43% hitting, and Cougars are at just 143. Both teams matching statistically in serves, so that hasn't become any kind of an issue, but the net play has been in NYU's favor, and they lead 16-11. Serving for the Violets is number 9, Luke Boyer. Jackson Fennell tried the dig there, and he didn't have the right angle, and it went well back out of the court. 17-11. Piantowski, Evans recovers. His try. Good. Emerson Evans builds the lead to 7 now for the Violets. Nice dive by DePalma. Young. Good. Thomas Young with the score as he kept that one in bounds. Nice work by the official there to keep her eye on the ball while getting out of the way of it. And the Cougars get the point, and they'll serve down 6. Powerful smash there by Boyer. 47% kill score for him this season. Rye Kagan will now serve. Kagan leads the Violets in kill percentage at 55. Piantowski blocked up front. Well, it's fitting that Lucas Osicki got that score. He made the block on Piantowski's attempt. And it's 20-12. Set for DePalma, who drops it over, but NYU ready for it. That one's out. Close but out, and the Cougars get an important point. Here's Young from Branchburg, New Jersey. Well, they fooled the Cougars on that one. Devin Wynn made it look for all the world like a set, and the Cougars could not react enough when he flipped it over the net. One thing about the way this was set up, there was no chance to scout anybody. Both these teams played concurrently, so they haven't been able to see the other in person. Cougars trying to creep back, and here is our first look at Noah Reen. First-year player out of Lancaster. He did not see any action against Nichols. And he looked a little rusty on that service. Kozak in, Reen is out. That serve is well long by Osicki. 22-15. Dufresne serves. Evans with the dunk. Did he reach over the net? I think he did. (16 serving 22 here in the first set. Gannon Dufresne. Evans with the smash. Nope, it's Buddy Cohen. Cohen gets that point for the Violets. DePalma sets up Piantowski, but it was too far over, and it was an easy point to make for NYU. And they will serve for set one, up by 8 points. Here's Buddy Cohen to do that. Well, that was easy enough. 25-16 in the first set as Ry Kagan delivers the winning point for the Violets. They really fooled the Cougars with some of their net front approaches.